You get up for 1 second. You go to grab a drink, answer the door, or stretch your legs. And when you come back, your dog is sitting exactly where you were. Not near it. Not beside it. Exactly where you were. And they look at you like they've just won the lottery. At first, it seems funny. Maybe even a little cheeky. But what if it's more than that? What if your dog isn't just stealing your spot? What if they're trying to tell you something? This seemingly small behavior actually reveals something deeper, something emotional, instinctual, and even ancient. Because when your dog takes your seat, it's not about dominance. It's about closeness. Let me explain. In the wild, canines rely on body heat, scent, and position to understand relationships in their pack. Where one animal sleeps or rests tells the others how they feel. When your dog takes your seat, they're not claiming your throne. They're saying, I miss your presence. I want to be where you were. Your scent is a powerful emotional signal. It carries information, comfort, connection. So when you leave a warm spot, your scent lingers there, and your dog seeks it out like a memory. Not just to be near you physically, but to hold on to the emotional safety you provide. That's why they curl up in your seat. They're holding space for you. Some people think it's a dominance issue. They'll say things like, don't let your dog take your spot, they're trying to take over. But the truth is, most dogs that do this aren't trying to dominate anything. They're bonding. They're mirroring. They're choosing emotional nearness over physical nearness. Think about it. You leave. They wait. And what better way to wait than to sit where you were, so they still feel close? Now here's the part most people miss. This behavior isn't just cute. It's deeply emotional. It's a sign of safe attachment. Your dog feels so bonded to you, so connected, that being near your scent, your warmth, your place, calms their nervous system. It reduces stress. It triggers comfort. In fact, some dogs will only do this with one person in the household. Not everyone. Just the one they've imprinted on most. So if your dog does this with you, it's personal. They're not saying this is mine. They're saying you are mine. Now here's where it gets even more interesting. Some dogs will even sit in your spot after a disagreement, like after you've corrected them or they've done something wrong. Why? Because in that moment of tension, they want to reconnect. They're not giving you attitude, they're reaching for reassurance. They're saying, I still want to be close. I still trust you. It's a silent apology. A peace offering. Other times, dogs take your seat when you're gone for a long time. They miss you. They don't understand where you went or why. But your seat smells like you. It feels like you. It holds the memory of your presence. So they curl up there. And wait. Not to claim it. But to cope. It's their version of texting I miss you with their body. Let me ask you something, has your dog ever taken your seat, then looked up at you with those soft, apologetic eyes? That's not guilt. That's connection. That's your dog saying, I needed you, and this was the next best thing. There's another layer to this too. It's about mirroring behavior. Dogs are emotional mimics. When they bond with someone deeply, they start reflecting them. Their routines, their energy, even where they sit. If you always sit on one corner of the couch, guess where your dog will go when you're not there? That exact spot. Not because it's comfortable. Because it's yours. They're mirroring you. Wanting to feel how you feel. It's a psychological way of staying aligned. In a way, they're saying, I want to sit like you, feel like you, be near what's yours. It's innocent. It's beautiful. And it's one of the most underestimated love languages dogs have. So the next time your dog takes your seat, pause. Don't rush to move them. Notice the way they curled up. Notice if they sniffed the cushion first. If they settled into it slowly, almost reverently. Because what they're doing isn't random. It's emotional memory. It's scent-driven safety. It's love, expressed through behavior. If you've ever felt like your dog is trying to say something without words, this is one of those moments. And it means, I missed you. I feel safest where you were. I want to be closer, even if you're not here. So instead of saying, move, maybe next time, you say, I missed you too. If you're fascinated by how dogs express emotion, attachment, and love in silent ways, you're in the right place. Subscribe to The Pet Perspective right now for more emotionally eye-opening content that helps you understand your dog, not just as a pet, but as a partner in life. And if your dog has ever stolen your seat, tell me in the comments, what do you think they were trying to say? Because sometimes, the smallest actions hold the biggest truths.